Welcome to the Unfortunate
Wait, stop. We're going to do something
Cookies
different. Stop.
podcast.
We're going to do the intro. You say a word, I say a word, you say a word, I say a word.
Mephibosheth
Welcome
to
the
Unfortunate
That's one word.
Cookies
Podcast.
I am
That's two words. Stop. Stop
I
laughing and do it right. Am
the
co
host
of
the
podcast.
Amen.
This
Is
a
mini
series
about
my
stories.
with
Kyle
welcome
to
the
episode
you
Dirty
fortune.
Cookie.
I think there should be like an applause button right there. That was good. That was good.
You dirty fortune cookie. All right, we're doing a mini series, small episodes under 10 minutes. Kyle, is the timer starting?
Timer is. I gotta adjust. Dude, I love these timers. Amazon. They're
Hey, we don't have time. It's a 10-minute episode. Shut up.
You know what? Calm down.
All right, let's talk about taking our
here we
clothes
go.
off.
Timer starts.
Okay, talk about taking our clothes off.
Together as a group.
For reference, I am wearing pants on this episode.
Actually, it's funny you said that because earlier today I was like, it's like we should there should be I'm just gonna say it as a question to our audience.
Yeah.
Here's the question:
Are you wearing pants right now?
Which one of us is wearing pants?
That would be such a funny, like, stupid little side thing. Like every episode, okay, which one? Which one of us is wearing pants?
Which means that the other one is not wearing pants.
Yeah. Is it Kyle? Is it Heath? No, just Winnie the Poohing it over here.
Technically, I'm wearing a crop top. You just can't see. My belly button's exposed.
I wish I need to do that next time when I'm waiting for you. I want to record because I would love it for you just to pop on the screen and me to be shirtless. I think that would be really great, but we have to already be recording. All right, so we are going to talk about a story from childhood.
Yeah, the one time. So to set up this one, again, we're innocent. All right? Again. But Heath lived on a lake, very nice lake.
Mm-hmm.
We were all very close friends. None of us. Okay. Future reference. If you have kids listening, now might be the time to just like it's still clean, but like if you don't want to have to explain awkward things to your kids, maybe skip to the next episode. All right. Fair warning. Yeah. You've been warned. Anyways. So none of us. Are your kids still listening? Okay, good. None of us had ever gone skinny dipping, to my knowledge.
Nope.
Up until this point. So, what better time to do it than with 4 of your male buddies in his parents' house?
Yep.
At his parents' house.
Yep.
Where your sister's window was looking up, or actually sliding door was looking out at the water. Okay.
Yep.
Now, whatever prompted us to do this, I think it was just like
the rebellion and the sense of freedom, and
that's the thing. Is it's like, hey, We should go skinny dipping.
I would say too, it was funny because we joked about this too, that like we really didn't get into any trouble. We burned some things,
Yeah.
but like like in a bonfire. You know what I mean? Like it was nothing crazy. We didn't drink, we didn't do like anything crazy. So this was our like, do you want to do something crazy tonight? It's the
Yeah.
middle of summer.
Yeah,
Let's
I've
go
never done it
swimming.
before. I've never been. I've had like been submerged in water plenty of times, but never without my pants.
Right.
and, and also like we weren't necessarily the people to grow up in a locker room in school. So like none
Yeah.
of us just were like, this is not weird for any of us. No, it was definitely weird for all of us.
Yeah.
But
I will say too, we all skinny dipped together, but
yeah,
the lights were all out. And so it's Long Lake, Michigan, which is a very like dark lake. So like
yeah,
when it's beautiful to seeing the stars, but
yeah,
like when there's no lights, if you don't turn on your porch light, you can't see anything.
you can't
So
see.
we're skinny dipping, but barely. Like no
Yeah,
one can see each other.
yeah.
It's that like
So the only thing I remember, right? So when you're in the water,
Yep.
like you're clothed. Essentially.
And you're like
Did
sitting in the water like neck deep. You're like, this is crazy right now.
yeah. Oh, and so what I do remember is there was two full moons that night. One one was in the sky, and there was no clouds.
Yep.
Justin was the whitest of all of us because he was the most eager to get in the water. I just remember like us. Pretty sure it was me and you. And
Yep.
we're just kind of like a little bit in shock that we were looking at our friend Justin's white buttocks at the end of your dock.
Yep.
And all of a sudden he just kind of plopped in.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're all going.
I think Justin's butt is the only thing I saw if we're talking nudity that entire night because it
Yeah.
was
Oh yeah.
like, and
And it was
we
weird.
saw a lot.
It was like moonlit, no hair whatsoever.
And, okay, so what he kept doing is we'd be like swimming and he'd be like, "Hey guys, full moon," and he would just like jump. He would just like dive in the water, but it was so his like just his butt would pop out of the water,
And it was dark
and
enough, like
it would blind you. The moon would hit it, and you're like, "Ah."
it was a dark enough night. It was like, all right, we're like kind of under the security of night.
Yeah.
Because I mean, our goal as for heterosexual males was not to be naked in the same vicinity as each other, but
Yeah.
we wanted to experience the water. I will say, I still remember, I was like, for whatever reason, like, I feel the closest to nature that I have ever been right now.
Also, let's be honest. Swim trunks at that era are
Yeah.
terrible. Like the nylon mesh, like
Oh, yeah.
they're so uncomfortable.
So when I don't know why, but like swim trunks are not a swim trunk if they had the nylon, unless they had the nylon mesh in it. Most
Yeah.
uncomfortable thing ever. I was
Mhm.
like, the rebels are the ones that had the board shorts, and they
Yeah.
didn't have the nylon net. And then the question was, are you freeballing in your board shorts or are you wearing boxers? It's a legitimate thing. It's I'm not even like there's some people that
I
did
never
not
wore
question that.
I never wore board shorts.
question
I don't know.
I don't think it was until like my mid-20s I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a life decision. I'm gonna cut out the liner in my bathing suit. I
That's
did.
like what decision? I
Yeah.
haven't worn underwear since.
Yeah, I did.
Speaking of swim trunks, check out Fair Harbor. They've got some delightful swim trunks. We're not sponsored, but it feels like we are.
Fair
It's
Harbor.
like
All right.
it's like the inside of the swim trunk is like a boxer brief, but it's
Yeah.
breathable and it feels like you can go swimming and then go for a run afterwards. They're pretty phenomenal. So,
Really?
yeah.
So
Check
I
'em out.
don't think I've ever actually been skinny dipping ever since. So that was our skinny dipping story.
Well, when
Is
you go out on a high, you know.
yeah. I mean, it was just like our experience, at least my experience, I was like, this was extremely awkward at first. We didn't really. Oh, there's timer again. But this, we didn't know exactly. Like, we just knew we wanted to do it. Like, let's do. This is on the agenda for tonight. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Now's the time.
Rebels,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we're all a little bit awkward. We're gonna go jump in the lake naked.
Yep.
And I don't think I've ever done it since.
Nope. You
Nope.
peaked.
I did poop out the side of your boat one time.
But that's a story for another time. Maybe we're gonna wrap up the series with a shenanigans episode. Maybe we'll throw into the shenanigans.
Okay, so far we have marble pop, van pee, boat poop.
Can I tell you, you're one of 2 people that have pooped off my boat before, and I've never done it in my life.
Who's
and
the
I grew
other
up on
one?
that lake? Larry Jennings, our old youth pastor.
All right, this week's fortune is. Here we go. Set boundaries with your time and energy. I think it's appropriate. It's still not a fortune. It's more of good guidance.
Still not a fortune.
But lucky numbers are 22, 6, 7, 35, 17, 46. Learn Chinese. Shrimp. If you want to actually learn Chinese, you need to ask me for all of these fortunes. And I will send them to you.
It's over.
It's over.